Though I've been to Goa many times before, it is almost always for the same thing: to have a relaxed holiday by the beach. But for the longest time, I have wanted to explore Goa a little bit more, and I got the perfect opportunity to do so when my friend PK wanted to celebrate her birthday in Goa. Since we wanted to explore Goa beyond the beaches, we found Fontainhas to be the perfect base. And since we are staying here, it is extremely easy for us to just get out of our hostel and explore this place. We have started quite early in the day. Early in the sense, early for this place. It gets quite crowded. But then again, we are here in the beginning of June. It's off season. So I don't know how crowded it's going to be. But right now, we love having these streets all to ourselves. Also known as Goa's Latin Quarter, Fontainhas is a charming neighbourhood located in Panjim, lined with colourful and vibrant houses, cute cafes and picture-perfect corners. It is of no wonder that the area is very famous with tourists. A walk around these streets and the influence of the Portuguese becomes very apparent. From the architecture with the red-coloured roofs, the beautiful doors and balconies, to the pastel and brightly coloured villas. I can happily spend a week at this place. Every house I want to go live in. So pretty, so gorgeous, and they are so bright. All the houses look freshly painted, because during the Portuguese rule, it was compulsory to paint the homes every year, and it was a sign of well-being, a tradition which continues even to date. The place I'm staying at is called the White Balcao. It's a hostel, though we have taken a private room for ourselves. They also have mixed dormitories available. It's a very cute hostel, very tastefully done, and every corner in that hostel is so Pinterest worthy. I wasn't expecting to have a traditional Goan breakfast so soon. I was actually planning it for tomorrow, or even like when we go to South Goa later this week. But there are buns, samosa. This is pav, right? So there's pav, there's samosa, there's a bun, and there is mixed bhaji. So yeah, so happy to try it out. A hearty breakfast and a quick outfit change later, I am once again out, ready to explore. Even though I've been to Goa many times before, I have always stayed either at North Goa or South Goa, but I've never really explored Central Goa, so to speak. So this time around, we decided to make Fontainhas as our base and explore the nearby places. So you can aimlessly wander around these streets, take in the colourful houses. You can also go on heritage walks, understand more about the history of this place. You can go cafe hopping. Usually people just come here for 2 or 3 hours and they leave. It's an extremely laid back place, but I am totally happy with the decision that we decided to stay here. We could see the charm of this place without many people in the morning, and even in the night it gets so deserted. All the places shut down by 8 p.m. and it's a different vibe in itself just staying here in Fontainhas. So far I've heard 2 different variations of how this place is pronounced. One is Fontainish, and according to Google it's Fontainhas, and what I've been saying is Fontainhas. I don't know what the right one is, so if you do know, please comment down below. So I'm having the corn spinach poi. It's very tasty. Poi is the local Goan bread, and the spinach and corn along with cheese has been stuffed into it, making like small pockets of poi, and it's really delicious. Okay, I stand corrected. It's not Fontainhas. It's Fontainhas. Something, somewhere close to that pronunciation. It's a Portuguese word. So yeah, I'm going to be calling it Fontainhas from now on. As the sun started to set, painting the sky with beautiful hues, and the place started emptying out, our lovely day of wandering around the streets of Fontainhas came to an end. Most of the places had already started shutting down, so we went for a small walk to the center of Panjim in hunt for souvenirs. We could not have asked for a better start to the trip. We had an absolute laid back day, taking our own time, aimlessly wandering and getting lost in the streets. The kind of day which makes you feel extremely peaceful, happy, and at ease. We had a long day ahead of us tomorrow with a lot of things planned, and this was exactly what we needed to start off our trip. Woke up to a dull, cloudy day this morning. It's drizzling right now. Prediction is for rain, but we have activities planned for an entire day out, and I hope it doesn't rain today. As I was saying before, we were in Goa to celebrate PK's birthday, and she was all set to cross off a bucket list activity. As for me, oh well, I was here just for moral support and to take in the beautiful scenery. This place is so beautiful. I am not a big fan of bungee jumping. I don't know if I would be scared or not, but I'm more worried about my spine and my shoulders. So yeah, it's not for me. I was just watching the instructors while they were talking to PK. Very reassuring, they make you feel very safe, very calm before you jump. And I wasn't expecting her to just jump in her first try. Amazing, overall amazing. So actually, let's ask her how her bungee jumping experience was.
It was amazing. Like, I don't know, it just felt out of the world. Honestly, I do not have a fear of heights, but when you go to the edge, you do feel a little bit scared. But I think the trick is to look forward and not down. And once you're in the air, experience is surreal. So yeah.
Can you believe it yet that you did bungee
yes.
jumping? Has it sunk in yet?
It's not sunk in yet because I really want to do it again now because it was so good. It was so exciting.
I'm not gonna lie, I was absolutely loving this side to Goa, maybe much more than the beach side. Our Divar Island tour wasn't going to start until late afternoon, so we took a small detour along the way thanks to our local guides. The cab we are going in, the cab driver called his friend who's a local and he brought us here. There are a lot of places which are close by, but today we don't have time. Absolutely love that there are so few people around. Love the sound of the waterfall, so gorgeous. If you want to visit peaceful waterfalls with no crowd, then come here. This is Harvalem Waterfall. Oof. And it's humid. We have stopped here waiting for the ferry to take us to the other side, and then we are going to go to Old Goa where our pickup point is, and I think I can see the ferry heading our way right now. Divar is a small scenic island in the Mandovi River. Having seen videos of it, I was instantly charmed by the laid-back vibes of the island, and I wanted to go and see it in person. Known for their offbeat experiences, Soul Travelling had a half-day exploration of Divar Island. We met with our super enthusiastic and knowledgeable guide Kunan, who's going to take us around the place.
The island of Divar has always been a pretty historic place. Earlier, it used to be a major pilgrimage site for India in terms of Hinduism. During the Kadamba regime, there were 3 very major temples here. They were iconic across India. This is why pilgrims would consider this to be their pilgrimage site. The original name of the island wasn't Divar. It was Dev Vadi, which eventually got Lucifanized into Divar.
The half-day tour was a perfect way to be introduced to the island and to understand the history. We visited the remains of a Hindu pilgrimage site.
You are currently looking at the remains of Saptakoteshwar. This temple, in my opinion, represents the indomitable spirit of Hinduism in Goa. Though it has its earliest origins in the Kadamba dynasty, the temple faced quite a bit of hardships. In particular, you have the Bahmani rulers, the Adil Shah, as well as the Portuguese who tried their best to get rid of it. Yet today, it stands in its incarnation in Narwa.
We also learnt about the Portuguese conquests.
A very beautiful church. This is Igreja da Nossa Senhora de Piedade, Church of Our Lady of Piety.
And drove around serene roads on the island, while also taking a break to have piping hot chai with freshly made vada pav, which was exactly what the weather demanded. I always felt Goa is so laid back, but then coming here to Divar Island, I feel like I truly understand what laid back means here. I would absolutely love to spend few days here, explore the island on foot. So good. The boat ride among the mangroves was probably my favorite part of this exploration. I think we are most excited about this, right,
Yeah.
PK?
Yes.
At present, we are sailing in the river Mandovi, okay, in a boat called Yadav Ki Kashti. So this river Mandovi originates in Karnataka, it goes to Maharashtra, it comes to Goa, okay. The total length of the river is 111 kilometers. This river finally meets Arabian Sea in Panjim. So now, this is a mixture of 2 waters, salty water and the fresh water. So that's why you see lots of mangroves growing around this place.
Raining quite heavily now, but it is beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Monsoon in Goa is another level because everything around seems so magical and so beautiful. And I think that is the beauty of rain, right? Like, it looks like a paradise.
So that's all in today's boarding. I hope you enjoyed this ride.
Yes.
So you can visit my page on Google, Goa Say Boat Ride, and write a Google review for me, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
But little did I know then that the fun part of the tour was just about to begin. Feni tasting. So this is just plain Feni which we are trying out right now. I don't remember what Feni tastes like at all. So. I got ambitious and took a lot and now my ears are burning.
That's why I had very little after your reaction.
But it is super tasty.
Which flavor it is. Alright? We are testing your palate over here.
It could be any of these and we need to guess what he's getting. There he comes.
Infused Feni. There are 2 of you. Treat it like a fine wine, as snobbish as it sounds. Right? Smell it, hold it in your mouth for a bit, swirl the glass, let the aftertaste tell you something. Go ahead and try and figure out the additional flavor.
I know what this is. Jeera. This is jeera.
You have very good palates. Very good, Palace. That's exactly right.
We started off on a high note by tasting and guessing the easy flavors. But as the evening wore on and the flavors became tougher to guess, the laughter started to flow more easily.
This empty glass, so we have an explanation. You see, this glass was finished in one big gulp, and that is the effect of it right there.
The best and the toughest one of this Feni tasting experience was kept for the last.
This is Mr. Anil's Pride and Joy. Okay. It's got over 25 different masalas in it. More flavorful than your biryani.
Cardamom, lychee,
You got it.
cinnamon,
Yes.
garlic.
No.
Star anise.
There we go. Star anise. Whole point of the guessing game, right, is for you to appreciate the amount of effort and the amount of flavors that went in this. Do you know why it got that name?
I wonder how they did it.
Exactly. I wonder what he put in. You could just generally list out all your Indian spices.
Right.
You'd find a difficult time trying to figure out what's in this.
After trying and probably guessing only 10 flavors between the two of us, we had to go and talk to the man himself who made this amazing drink.
A gentleman by the name of Mr. Anil, who has a wide collection of infused Feni.
So we have been trying to guess what's in Wonder. Yeah. And I liked it so much that I'm going to take some home.
The fact that it's available today is sheer luck on our part. Wait, this is one of his best-selling things.
This is honestly the first time I have actually enjoyed Feni so much. What will you do when somebody guesses it?
Nobody to able to guess. 100% I am that. My everything is always confidential.
Wait, who else knows about the 25 flavors?
What do you know?
Only you know.
Only the person who remove that you know. You don't know that what I am doing afterward. That also I keep secret.
Wow, it's
Not
like
that-
trademark.
I consider Mr. Anil to be an ambassador of Goan culture. If our guests come to Goa, they are staying away from casinos, they are staying away from beaches,
Yeah.
and they are here
Yeah.
experiencing authentic local Goan food and trying out amazing Feni flavors. I'm happy. As a Goan, it makes me happy.
Definitely going to come back here and I'm going to visit. I want to try the very famous Goan food. Even though I'm a vegetarian,
I recommend it.
I'm going to take part of this back so I remember.
I like the name of
Wonder, I'll keep wondering so I'm never going to forget.
okay.
Though the later part of the evening was mostly hazy, this was one experience I was going to remember for a long time to come.
Mom, I love you.
As we got ready to leave to South Goa for the second half of our trip, I was glad we got to explore a little part of Goa beyond the beaches and parties. I think we have only scratched the surface of all the things that Goa has to offer. Over the past few days we spent here, it felt like life was slowing down. And I think that's what this side of Goa does. It makes you want to slow down.